blah blah blah.
Blah, blah, blah. Oh, actually, Scott, I finally got delivery of from AliExpress with your fake beard.
I bet you did. Yeah.
Do you want me to deliver it tomorrow?
Along with those ginger sex dolls you bought, copies of me again.
Well,
it's Chris.
They're for the OnlyFans.
I know, but the fascination is getting a bit extreme now.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. But yeah, do you want the beers delivered tomorrow?
I am going to have to. I'm going to have to contact the police soon because it's harassment. You can't keep sitting outside my house and then following me to and from work and stuff.
You can't call my street your house.
It was good. It was all right for the first year, but now,
Yeah.
It's bad.
Yeah. Well, things happen.
Yeah. Right.
Peace.
Hello.
Hello, people.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Tuesday night stream. This week we have M&T Tarantulas on the live with doing some pairings and hopefully a bit of a room tour. And if one of the moderators could drop their Facebook links into the comments, that'd be wicked. Have you got a website as well yet? Or
no. I don't think we're big enough to be doing stuff like that.
We're just small time readers,
we just
really.
Want to do it like as a hobby, and more like to swap stuff as well. So I mean, we'll leave that to like Luke and Lee and people like that.
Oh, Luke would argue that. Luke would say, "I'm a small time hobbyist. That's it."
Yeah, right.
There's Link.
It always starts off small, and then you want every tarantula that you see.
It's more addictive than Candy Crush Saga.
Don't talk to me about that game. It's winding me up at the minute.
I'm on the misplay, so I'm downloading different games and going, I can get the next Amazon voucher.
Yeah.
I started like 2 months ago. The wife started like about 2 weeks ago, and she's like on £25 on there already. And I'm like on a tenner going, what have you what's she doing here? Why is the enemy in chat?
Why are you here? Go away.
I know. I'm better looking. Ish.
When's the last time you looked in the mirror?
Hello, Ling. Hey, Death Spider Guy. Hey, Danny. Hi, Aaron. Hey, Nameless Collector. Hey, Harry. Hey, Mandy. Hey, Kathy.
Yep, that is it.
Go.
Yeah.
And I haven't got it on there. Hey, the wife. Hey, Dobbies. Dobbies Tarantula Reviews. Quite new to YouTube, so please give him a little check out. He's been hiding away on TikTok for a little while. Hey, Shay. Made stick MK decals. Hey, Anton. Hey, Craig. Hello, Susan. Hi, Ian. I hope that's just about everybody.
You people,
If I missed anybody, I do apologise.
Hello, everybody.
Oh. The little one's crying because he's been told bedtime.
Oh.
Hey, Paul. But it's always the same, isn't it? Because you go through the summer and the kids stay up a little bit later, and then when it gets near
I hate it when it's like nights as well. I think it's still daytime, and it's like, no, it's night. Go to bed. It's the same time. good place.
Right, well, Scott's gone. Let's talk about his ugly beard.
He's back.
Did you hear that? Past my bedtime. It's like, yeah, you got to go to bed. No, it's past your bedtime. But it's our own fault because we let them all stay up a little bit later. And with him being the autism and everything, he's just like, well, why can't I stay up later now?
Yeah, he doesn't understand that.
And it's trying to get him back into that like routine, ready for school. Yeah. Hey, Ads, Darcy. Hey, Matt. -5. Oh, can't wait for the rucker, says Matt. Yeah, Leo, you could just hear. He's all right. He's 5 next week, actually. And then the other one's 4. And then the stepdaughter is 13. But anyway, kids are off
And you're 75.
to the land of Nod. Sorry?
I said, and you're 75.
I am 175.
Well, you look older than that, so.
Yeah, but he's gone. But Chris is a vampire. Blah blah blah. So he looks a bit younger. Hey, Spider Steve. Yeah, we got the same here. But school next week. Oh man, it's been literally last couple of days with the kids. It's been a nightmare. Layla's the only one that just literally cannot wait for school to start again. She's crazy.
Going into her last year.
Jeez, yeah.
The big year for her exams, and she was like, she lost loads of sleep when they were doing the mock exams and stuff. I was like, you've just got to try your hardest. You can't, make yourself upset over it. You just do what you can do.
Oh, Layla, when there's an exam coming up, she's happy. She'll sleep really well because she absolutely adores them. I'm like, what? You're not normal.
Yeah, yeah.
She just. But anyway, let's get around to where is the other half? Is he coming on camera or not coming on camera?
Yeah. There you go.
Hello.
There he is. How's it going? You okay?
Yeah, man, doing good.
You can sit there because I want to go for the fag.
Oh, you're going for the fag?
Yeah.
Other half, you're missing something.
What's that, dude?
Where's your beard?
Shaved it off.
Baby face.
Ah, baby face.
Yeah,
I
still get
and
ideas
you can look
shops
like
and
the
stuff.
ginger.
I'll tell you what, Scott, if you shave some of yours, if I'll buy some off you, I'll stick some on.
Okay.
I'll trade you some for some T-Wagon slings if you want.
No, you're all
That's
right.
a deal. No, that's a deal.
No, it's not.
Please rescue us with the T-Wagon slings. We've got thousands there.
No, you're all
How
right.
many?
Thousands.
Seriously. Ouch.
Yeah. And guess who's got to put them all up?
Uh-oh. So how did it all start?
Well, I've been keeping tarantulas now about 16 years. Me and Mel's been together about 8 years, and Mel's got into tarantulas about 3 years ago, something like that. But you see, I've had them for 16 years, but I've been, kept quiet and stuff. So, but yeah,
Well, I know a couple of the lads that just keep their spiders, stay off Facebook, don't advertise, and some of the collections that's out there people don't know about are amazing, absolutely amazing.
Yeah, I've still got my LP as well that I got. I've had her 16 years as well, so I've still got her. Yeah.
What size was she when you got her?
Adult female, so she's probably about 30 years old. I don't even know how old she is.
I'll take it the LP was your first tarantula as well, just answering Dobby's question there. Yeah. But that's crazy because an adult female, you're like, 10 years it'd be gone. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she's still here today.
Yourself's got the LP that's 16 years adult female.
Yeah.
Luke's got that Rosea that's 17 years adult female. It's mind blowing.
It is. But when she dies, I definitely wouldn't mind getting her framed because she means a lot to me. Yeah, I've definitely got a soft spot for her.
So how did you kind of move from keeping to, do you know what, we'll do a bit of breeding. We'll do a bit of little bit of selling, if you like.
Yeah.
And then,
But
you
the
know,
first tarantula I actually bred was Regalis. And I bred them in 2012. But she dropped a sac, but she ate it, so I wouldn't really call it success, but I tried. But yeah, we got this room and that set up, didn't we, when I met you? And we went from there.
I don't know. I think with a pokey, I think if you get a sack, it's a success.
Mm.
I'd class that as a success.
I was pretty impressed.
Both, I mean, I tried pairing Metallica the first time, she molted, and then
Yeah.
Vitata the second time, and then she molted.
Oh, wow. Vitatas, eh?
Yeah,
Wow.
so the Vitata then went off to Luke, who had the male, because I said, look, you know, you might be able to control temperatures a lot better than me. Here's the female, see what you can do. They paired up and everything, and then eventually she molted again.
Wow.
So
No
he's
way.
got another adult, he's got another sub-adult sitting there waiting. Hey, Greg. So fingers crossed.
Oh, God. Yeah, we're just trying to breed those at the moment as well, aren't we, Vitata? Absolutely beautiful pokey, like, aren't they? What was stood on?
I mean, this female is absolutely stunning.
Yeah.
Luke wants it for himself, and I said I can't. I said it was a gift to myself. I said as much as you know I'd like to because he's excellent, I can't because it was given. Dobby says, "How do you post all your slings out? Surely you just don't just join the post office queue."
Well, I'm known as the Spider-Man down at our post office, so yeah.
Did Sean get you into teas 6 years ago? No, Ted's got Sean into teas.
Yeah, I got Sean into teas.
I did find a male Hosea suddenly dragged.
Yeah, I got my first tarantula, and Sean got his afterwards.
Oh, that's a good one. Mark Sargent says, "What's been your best breeding achievement so far?"
Oh, I'd say electric blue. Yeah, I'd say electric blue.
And the lowlands.
Yeah, and the lowland, yeah.
Oh,
I mean, we got the sack from the Sream and the sack from the Apothesis, and we opened them both, and there was nothing in them.
No.
ouch.
But it's just one of them things. Try again.
Exactly.
It's soul destroying when it happens though, especially if you're like, "Whoa, got this sack," and then you're watching it for 4 weeks, cut it, and it's like, "What?
Yeah.
What?"
Worst feeling is when you wait for a sack like my electric blue. I was waiting for 6 months for her to drop because she was massive. She dropped the sack, and 3 days later she ate it.
No.
No way.
Like, brilliant.
Hey, Nessa.
It's just the wait for them to drop, and then they drop, and it's like, please don't eat it. Please don't eat it.
Yeah.
If one of the moderators could just drop those species into chat for the deaf guy, that would be absolutely brilliant. Because I don't think the translator translates the scientific names very well.
Which one? The Chilabrahi's electric blue?
Oh, is it Greg's birthday, sir? Sorry, I just saw that. Nessa says, "Happy early birthday," in case I don't see you before, Greg. When's your birthday, Greg?
Yeah, if you see Scott typing, that's me.
Yeah. If you see any changes on screen, that's also Chris. And any comments get highlighted, that's also Chris. I'm going to do my hardest tonight not to try and highlight a comment at the same time as Chris is doing. Dobby's tarantulas. Which spider would you recommend, except for very experienced?
You wouldn't recommend.
You wouldn't recommend.
I wouldn't recommend.
Hey, Bastion.
Is that for pairing or for keeping?
Yeah.
If for keeping, then none. You need to keep them all.
Yeah, pretty
I wouldn't
much.
recommend an OBT, put it that way.
I don't know. I don't think they're as bad as people make out.
They are.
No.
They get a lot of bad press.
They do. And I think like a lot of the ones that are meant to be like a bit mental are almost chill ones, and the ones that are meant to be chill give you shit.
When I deal with the OBTs, they always give me crap.
Remember when I left Tango's enclosure open and she was up the wall?
Mm.
I'll put it this
Out of
way.
all
My
the
curly
tarantulas
hair.
for the let loose, it had to be the OBT.
Yep.
My curly hair's giving me more trouble than the OBT.
Wow.
Yeah. I get more grief off my new worlds, and
Yeah.
I always say this. You know, the old worlds, they'll give you a threat pose, but they're going to bite that way, so you know what angles they're going to do.
Yeah.
A new world flicks hairs, so they've got you either way.
Yep.
You know, because you wake up the next day, you go in like
Itching
this.
away, yeah.
Every morning.
That
that's
Amelia?
Yeah, I am, yeah.
Every morning.
I've got blood
So this
blisters and
is-
stuff on my hands. It's horrible.
Maybe
And you can't do it until you go to bed, and then that's it.
It's what I mean. I can't have Klugers in the house because they make me itch crazy,
Oh,
absolutely crazy. Oh, Ad's got the Arona community sticker pack. It's awesome. Yeah,
We need
she's
one
doing
of
another
those.
one ready for all,
And I
isn't
made
she? So,
Claire's PayPal because I was meant to
hey,
start.
Daniel.
Hey, Daniel. Hey, Steve.
Hey, Steve.
Hello, everybody.
Oh, yeah.
Um, what are you going to be trying to pair this evening?
Tigers Willies.
Which
Yes.
is
The Poker
Poker
Fairy.
Fairy, Tiger Vasily. Or Tiger
nice.
Vasily.
Or Tigers Willies. I call them Tigers Willies.
Tiger Vasily.
Tigri Navaselli.
That's the one, Chris.
Like that.
Hey, Danny. Oh, nice one. Danny's only been in the hobby for about 10 months, finally venturing into Old Worlds, getting a Palethi area regardless next week.
Very nice.
Ooh, very, very nice. Very, very nice.
I was like, as you lift the lid.
I don't know if you want to go for your pairings first or a room tour first. I'll leave that up to you guys.
The pairing up now. You'll set
Yeah.
the pairing up.
Pairing it is.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we could start with the pairing, and then if they're doing nothing, we could do the room tour while they're pairing.
Yep.
Okay. Could you put that one onto big screen?
Yes. Do you want it on the side? We'll do it this way. Not me.
Not your ugly mug.
Is there any
So
chance
what
you could get some light on there, or?
Yeah, it seems a bit dark, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It seems quite really dark. If no, that's completely fine. I'm sure we can see the spider.
It does seem a bit dark.
Should be able to put the torch on. It might be too bright.
Yeah. Unless I use yours.
Those in chat, my first Old World was an OBT. It was my third spider.
Yeah, same.
And I thought, well, this isn't too bad. So I just carried on.
Oh, that's perfect.
There we go.
I know, Dobby. Bit of Barry White or something. Oh, she's a beauty.
She is indeed.
Again, I mean, another pokey that you just, especially adult females, you don't see that often at all.
Yeah, we were pretty lucky to get her. We got her as a juvenile, and she molted with us and female.
Oh,
We got quite lucky.
Oh, go on. He's literally going, do you want to get jiggy with it? She's going, no, I don't know. Did you bring flowers?
I paired my P Metallicas yesterday, and they were doing roundabouts all for a couple hours until they decided to do the deed.
I seen the TikTok vids. Pretty good.
Yeah. But don't forget, that's just compressed. I was there for a couple hours.
No.
At one point, I thought they're gonna do it, but then the female walked over the male gone up, and then fall down the corkback.
I just cohabitated mine for 2 weeks.
I have 3 females. I need to kind of make sure he survives.
Mal, what have you got for sale at the moment?
Mostly slings, isn't
It's
it?
just really the slings that we've managed to get our females as vegans, Rufus,
Ornata.
Ornata, Hattie.
Yes, they did the
Yeah.
deed.
There's a few H-pole crepes as well from our last sack, and they're all about 5 centimetres now, aren't they?
Yeah. Atrachomatus as well.
Oh yeah, Atrachomatus.
Nice.
And OB2 RCF. And it's just a waiting game for the rest now.
Mm.
And the Hawaii is on another sack.
Yeah.
The Lycan Huntsman. We've just sorted the last lot of spiderlings out, and she's on another sack.
Oh, nice. What did you do with the spiderlings from the Huntsman? Did you just leave them together and
Yeah, well, we
let nature take its course with some, and then?
Yeah, we messaged Jeremy, and he said just to put them in a bra plus with a bit of cork and let them like kind of cohabit with just like putting fruit flies and stuff in. And we've got
What happens? Does they end up eating each other?
Yeah,
Well,
he said to let them
That's the
cannibal-
best thing you can do with true spiders.
Yeah. He
But
said
my
they're
God.
like buffing out, and then yeah, we done that, didn't we? And
Mm.
there's about 40, 50 in there now, and she's on another sack. So
Death spider guy, yeah, they could zoom in, but Pokey's pretty quick, so you could end up zooming in and then having to zoom back out again because they've moved up the tank and then they've done the deed and it's all over.
Yeah, unfortunately, with pokies, you have to keep a wider angle.
He's just in there now, kind of smelling a web and getting a sense and going, oh, there's a female in here. Basically, for want of better words, getting himself horny, ready to do the tappy tappy dance.
I love the tappy tap dance.
It's amazing, isn't it?
It's incredible how they communicate to each other through vibrations.
It is. It's mental. I mean, I think she knows it's there. She's moving.
Oh
now.
yeah,
She's nice.
yeah. I mean, I've done pairings before, and if you zoom in with the cameras, as like almost as it starts to go blurry, you can see tiny vibrations going on, and you zoom back out, and you can't see it moving at all.
Well, we've
So,
noticed
yeah.
this week. Was it one of the calciatum when we were pairing?
Oh, yeah.
As the female was drumming, her front claws were going in and out because we had it zoomed right in, and you can see the little claws going in and
They
out.
track, don't they?
And
Like
I
a
was
cat.
like, oh, look.
But they must be able to feel each other doing that, and and literally just like it'd be great if we knew the sign language for it, wouldn't it?
Oh,
Could you
definitely.
imagine if you knew spider vibration language?
Get the balls
Hey, Leah.
just tap on the side and hope they'll retaliate. But usually the females drum first for us.
Happened a lot of times, that, hasn't it?
Delivered us on the tripod the other night though.
That was funny. Oh, what's he up to?
He's trying to squeeze down that cork bar.
I wonder if he thinks she's down there.
I
He
think
did
he
this
probably
last time,
does,
didn't he?
yeah.
We've paired them once already.
I wonder if he's looking at the webbing or something, going, "You're down there." And she's on the other side, going, "Yeah, silly plonker, I'm here."
Yeah. Oh.
BH says, "Got no clue how the fluid in the legs works or the millions of sensors, hairs, and stuff, but I imagine they pretty much can sense everything." Yeah, the hairs are like ultra sensitive, and the fluid in the legs that works the same way a hydraulic system works.
Yeah.
And the hydraulic system is also how it manages to push that exoskeleton off its own body and then come back out again.
It's absolutely mental to watch when people do time lapses. What they do when they molt, or when they make egg sacs as well.
I think the jury is still out on how they are in such a small body, then they crack it open and they come out larger than what they were before. I think that's still like, how do they do it? Don't know.
Yeah, you could watch it time and time again and still not work
They
it out.
don't come out larger; they come out the same size, and then they pump the fluids while they're soft to grow bigger.
That's the point, though, Chris. So where were the fluids to get themselves bigger when they were still in the smaller exoskeleton.
They were there. It's just the fact while the exoskeleton
Must
is
have
hard,
been
it can't
very
extend.
compressed.
And
So do
yeah,
you think that's maybe why they have wet malts, because they're putting the fluid in too soon?
could be.
Possibly, yeah.
And I've just checked my bio page. She's malted and she's ready.
Have you got a male?
Yes, it's coming. Well, I'll have one quite soon. Fairly soon. Very soon, put it this way.
I can speak to my friend in Coventry.
I have, like I said, I have somebody who messaged me today that he's male hooked out. I was asking about my female, and I said I'll check. And because I know she molted, and she's lost the color. So
You're just chilling.
So the legs have gone from blue to the black.
yeah, this just about. She's not very big, but I'll send you the video in Messenger.
You can upload it straight to here and play it on the screen if you want.
It's not very good video. But
Yeah, that deaf guy, spider guy, says the spiders, all their feet are very sensitive to vibrations, and hair senses noises. I think it's that the whole body is sensitive to vibrations, and noise is also a vibration. That's how, like, air movement for noise is essentially a vibration.
But I think they get used to certain ones as well, especially like, daily noises, when you're coming in and out of the room. Obviously, you've got yours in your kitchen and stuff like that. So I think they do get used to certain.
Hey, Horn of the Collector. I rehouse both H-pull crypts so they are now more comfortable and they'll be paired once ready. Nice.
That's the bio mold.
Ling says she's seen a video showing a P. mashala inducing fluid before it molts.
Wow.
That'd be an interesting watch.
Is that on TikTok?
I don't know. She might drop a link into the comments if she possibly can. If one of the moderators could drop M&T Tarantula's Facebook link into the comments, I would be eternally grateful.
Say, Chris, put the link in, and I'll be like, yes, here you go. The link is coming.
There you go. Chris has put it in twice, 3 times.
And yeah.
Yeah.
In one of the after the live, we were watching some videos, and we watched tarantula molting video, close up, and regrowing the leg. If you look closely to the video, the leg was already there underneath the skin, tucked in the belly, not in the leg place, but in the belly.
So as it's that makes sense.
As it detaches, the leg is already there underneath the skin. It just folds out.
Yeah, because when they grow the leg back, it's just like they've got no leg, and then suddenly they've got this really thin one.
We watched that video a couple of times closely. That's why it's smaller. It literally folds out from the belly. It's been already grown underneath the exoskeleton.
Wow.
See, spiders are just
it's very
literally so amazing.
You learn every day.
Yeah, Cheryl, I think Chris just answered that one. She said, "Where does a new leg come from when they regenerate a lost one?" Maybe she is not signaling him to come close. Sometimes with the pairings, they talk to each other for a long time before they go, "Yeah, come on a bit closer," and then it can still be a non-happy ending. Hey, Jezza.
And another thing is they already been paired once, so the female may think, "Oh, I don't need you anymore.
Yeah,
you may as well just go away." And
what? This is the thing, right? So it's not quite 9 o'clock yet, so I can't really say what I really want to say. But when humans come together, it's literally a happy ending because hormones get released, and we get that feeling and everything. I wonder if it's the same for spiders as it is for us mammals. because on that kind of thinking, then she might want to go again and again. Because we always pair once and then we go, oh yeah, we'll pair again, and 9 times out of 10 they hook up for a second time.
It's always a bit more nerve-wracking the second time, though.
But I do think the female senses are more heightened than what the males are, because like he's doing now, you tend to see the male going around and around and around, and the female always seems to be sitting there going, I know where you are, I'm here, just come over.
Yeah. I think
Hey,
he'll
Philip.
work his way out.
While your pokies are doing nothing, I'll quickly show a video of what Link sent me.
Yeah.
Billy Goat said, anyone need a freshly malted LP male? He's a big one.
Watch the abdomen. Right here.
I don't, Billy. Just keep an eye on
the liquid.
Oh, wow.
You see?
Wow.
So that's induced too soon, and that fluid's come out.
Yeah. But the tarantula malt's fine, sir.
But has that, like Ling said earlier, been induced, or is that just excess fluid in between the malt and the actual tarantula?
Could be. No idea, but that's a beautiful video.
It's Dobby says amazing creatures. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I know, Cheryl. No worries. She had a Sericopalma species Santa Catalina sling, lose a leg, and a paddy belt next molt. It's like you wouldn't have even known it had lost them.
That's the good thing about it, especially when they're so young. At least, like, they can regenerate whatever they've lost.
Has your pokies moved?
He's on the move a little bit.
He's not drumming though yet, so.
Oops.
He's sneaking closer.
Good.
And we still have so much to learn about spiders. So much to learn.
Scott, did you see the video I sent you?
No.
Messenger.
He looks as though he's getting ready to, and then he stops.
Put it up on screen, Chris.
Like I said, it's not the best video.
It's still nice. I like it.
You're a pain.
So, because you always see the burrow with those bright blue legs.
Yeah.
But when they're an adult, obviously they're not bright blue. They go to that dark black colour.
Yeah.
And that's what the video Chris is talking about that he's just sent across.
I know. It's a shame that they do that. I think they still look really nice.
They do, yeah.
But it's just a shame they don't keep that blue.
Can you see the legs are black?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that shocking blue colour's gone, and she's gone to that gorgeous black colour.
Yeah. So she's pretty much, as soon as they lose the color, you can classify them as an adult. So.
Well, P Metallicas go black as well, don't they?
Yeah, well, they go black with time. When they get older, they lose the coloring, the blue coloring. So.
Don't H. Bull crabs go darker as well?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, because back in...
He's settling.
I get this from a very good source. So back in 2006, there was somebody trying to sell Metallica black slings, and then showing the female black as an adult.
But it wasn't like...
No, of course not. No,
thing,
just
yeah.
Metallica. Yeah, just didn't know any better.
But like, some people would probably fall for that though as well. Like, oh, it's a new species.
Yeah.
Leah, I did say hello, Leah, by the way, when you came in. But Leah says, "Oh, you poo." I said hello, and she's been a channel member for 17 months. Wow. Time just disappears, doesn't it?
I'm sure as you get older, like every year goes quicker.
Yeah, thanks for that.
Sorry. I'm 3 years to the big 4-0. I'm dreading it.
35 to 40 goes quick. 40 to 44 goes like nothing.
Oh God! So it doesn't get any better then.
And then the older you get, the more you understand those comments. The old blokes used to tell you saying, "Don't wish your life away" and all this, and enjoy it while you can. All
And
those
time
types
to
of comments
back.
when you're a kid, and you don't want to hear it when you're a kid, but it is true.
It is true. You're a kid, you just want to do your own thing, and then everything's responsibilities and bills.
Darkhaven says, "Why do tarantulas lay an egg sac even when they haven't been around a male? Because they will still develop eggs in the hope that a male comes along. If you've ever watched Dave's Little Beasties, he had a Piomernia that hooked up. I think it was within 3 or 4 days she actually laid that egg sac. So if you condition the female absolutely perfect,
Yeah.
she can have the appearance literally of like she's paired, but she hasn't been because she's full of eggs. And then all she's waiting for is that male."
Scott, he's in mean he didn't hook up. Females can't hook up.
Well, you know what I mean.
But yeah, it's same as
Okay.
with the video that Rad shared. His Cochana Bunnies in a slingpot with the Phantom mixer.
Spider Steve, thanks for that. Scott on 43 Thursday. You're still younger than me, dude. Hi, Amy.
Oh, was that a little drum?
I'm literally living proof. Age doesn't come with wisdom.
No.
I think I've got worse as I've got older. Like if there was cameras in our living room, me and Tez would be tucked away in straitjackets.
Oh,
The conversations we have.
Yeah.
Absolutely ridiculous. But
If the wife was still in chat and not putting the boys to bed, she'd be like, "Yeah, Scott would be gone like 5 years ago." I would have been put down. Yeah, Jeremy's a baby in chat. He's only 22.
wow.
Hello, Jezza.
Craig says, "I'm keeping out of this age thing."
You're only as old as you feel.
Well, I'm 44. The wife's 32, so I'm doing all right.
Exactly.
I've got somebody to push me around in the last 10 years in the wheelchair. Job done. Take me to BTS.
Every show possible.
Jezza's in the chat.
Jesus.
Posh boy Jezza. That was the meme that was made.
I absolutely love that with the teapot behind him.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think I watched that about like 6 times of it and just laughed. So funny. It's like, I'm not posh, and shoving the teapot away.
And now he doesn't show his face on lives now. He just comes on with his logo. Ian says I'm 50 plus. It don't matter.
I love you too, Jezza. That's a beat we're gonna sell it. You're gonna say
A P what, Chris? What was it? A P what?
He's winding him up.
16 more minutes. 16 more minutes.
It's killing him.
No, it's not. I get laugh.
You're gonna have to chew on the beard to try and stop yourself swearing.
Yeah, I was thinking about that.
Bite into the beard.
The smoking stick is already broken.
Terrigan Wessel.
Oh,
Craig. Or Terrigan Wesley. And it was was that the one Mark Pennell discovered?
We watched this the other day, didn't we? That Andrew Smith thing, and I can't remember.
I don't think we finished it all.
Is she? Yeah, that was I'm gonna munch a move, wasn't it?
She's not having it.
Nah, she's not drumming.
She's like, I'm gonna eat you.
She was fed last night as well. I don't think she wants to.
Oh, yeah.
Nope.
Oh, thank you, Horn. Appreciate that, dude. That was the Pennell Hewlett-torium. I hope I spelled that wrong. That's the one that Mark found. Yeah, because they heard of this spider, didn't they? That new pokey, but they couldn't find it, and literally one dropped at their feet the day before they were due to go.
Drum dude.
Come on, mate. Jeez.
There's nothing
If he was from Coventry, he'd be on her by now.
He's not having none of it. And she was really happy with him last time as well. Unlike the Ornata.
She must have had enough. Bearing in mind the size of her abdomen, I'd say she's good.
Yeah.
I wonder if, maybe she had eggs already when she was paired the first time and knows in her own self.
It's same as
we've often wondered that, haven't we? Like, if they know when the job's done.
Yeah, when I paired my pumpkins, the first pairing went brilliant. Yeah, the first pairing went brilliant. I tried another pairing next week. Wasn't interested. I put her away, and then within a day, I had the sack.
Wow.
I literally, since pairing, from pulling the sack, I literally did 30 days. Then on 30 days.
Wow. Leona, I dropped her sack pretty quick last time, didn't you?
Yeah.
I think it was like 4 weeks.
Yeah.
And we got quite a shock because obviously everybody knows how long a porky can take to drop.
My Emernia dropped sack after molting.
Did she?
Yeah, so we're keeping our fingers crossed that she might do it again. But I think it's Olivacia. I think it was that swan Luke we mentioned that they hold sperm back through their molts, so they only need pairing once, and then they've got a possibility of dropping multiple sacks.
Wow, I actually didn't know that.
It's like, same with true spiders. Majority of true spiders, if Jez is in chat as well, they retain their sperm through their molts.
Yeah. Well, these we got from Lee, and the lightning huntsman. She's dropped about 4 sacks now, but she just keeps eating them.
I read a paper, and I can't remember the name of the spider, and I can't find the paper, but the actual paper stated that there was this one female spider that had been paired with 2 different females, and then every egg sac that she had babies that were either one of the males or the other male. So she retained both sets of sperm within a body.
Wow.
And literally she must have mixed it and then put it in with those eggs. It's absolutely crazy.
Right, the deaf spider asks how many eggs on average per sack. And then
A true spider.
No, the Trigonomacellae.
It varies, doesn't it? I mean,
I think around 100 on average.
Icepods UK, I don't suppose anyone is in need of a P striata, mature male. Also, hello, terrier male.
Hello.
Do you guys need one?
No, that's one poker we haven't got, the strata. I've got a little baby sling, but no, we haven't got one, unfortunately.
Oh, nice. Amy says the Emernia is doing well. Hey, Adam, Invertbarian. Hey, dude. Great pickup video tonight.
It's like when I paired my Pyrmenia, she produced a sack, and the sack was not good. Basically, it was infragile. But I could see she's got a double drop. So I got another male, paired with another male, and she dropped a decent sack. I was like, "Ooh, thank you very much."
Yeah, all good, Adam. Nice to see you back, dude.
Nope.
The enclosures that you bought from the Scottish Invert show, Adam, were nice. Uh-oh. What's the go on in?
We're going to try the Vitata.
You got a mature male Vitata.
Yes.
You lucky couple.
Who is he?
He's
Oh my God, I forgot. Adam Jones is called. We bought a couple of the Rackies off him, Aratum and the Smithy with the CITES numbers. And he said, can you make use of a male Vitata? And we were like, oh yeah, we've been looking for one of them for a while. And then I think he's going on to Jack Bevan after us. Jack, who's bred the Celedonia. So, yeah.
Harry, you've got to feed those a bit of protein as well, dude. So put a dead feeder in. On the fin, you may be speaking of me. Hello.
We found some baby isopods the other day, didn't we?
Hello.
dairy cows.
So on the fin, are you the one that passed on the Vitata, or are you the one that's going to be receiving it afterwards? Ashley Murray Hayes says, hey, Mal.
Hello, Ash.
Oh, it's Adam. On the fin, it's Adam from Highlands, he says.
Oh. It's Adam Jones. I think I can't remember. He's from Wales. Is it Wales?
Highlands would be Scotland.
Oh, well. Maybe a different one then.
Can't get the handle for my name to change. You have to open up your Internet Explorer and go to your YouTube studio and change it from there, or go through Google.
No, don't use Internet Explorer. It's a terrible app. Use Google Chrome or Firefox. Or in worst case scenario, Opera. If you're on iPhone, then use Safari. And anything else everything is better than Internet Explorer.
Oh, do you remember the days when you had to connect to the internet through a telephone line?
I'm sorry, I'm not that old.
Yeah. Yeah.
That noise.
When the phone bill come through, you'd be like, that wasn't me. I don't know who that was, but it weren't me. Craig says, has Mal got Tez back for the Facebook comment today?
Well, I'm thinking about a revenge.
No, you know.
I will get it.
No, you won't.
And Ashley says, who's having the loving tonight? So what are you just currently setting up off cam?
Vitata.
The Vitata.
Because I think last time we tried to pair them, we weren't quite sure if you got an insert. Because it happened that quick.
They are really quick.
Not me, says Adam. So if you're new to the Tuesday night streams, come 9 o'clock in 6 minutes' time, there could be a bit of swear. There will be a bit of swearing. There could be a bit of adult conversation and stuff like that. So if you've got any kids in the room, best to move them.
Warn them of this one.
There will be swear words dropped
No.
of adult conversation, especially with this. I can't tell you his name until after the 9 o'clock, but especially with this guy. So this is the Vitatas that are up there now, yeah?
It is indeed.
Whoa!
Hopefully a bit more luck with these.
Hopefully. She was
I'm on
right out last time, didn't she?
Mm.
But no, now look, it's on live and it won't happen.
No, probably won't.
Like, you won't get a breed, you bastards.
Oh
shit.
Yeah.
And I'm pointing at Chris and I've just done it.
You don't strikes left now.
Oh, she's coming. Tess, start singing. Give him a bit Barry White.
I don't think my voice is good enough, Scott.
Yeah, you never. It must be. Mal's there.
The problem is, Scott, you're talking. The spiders are discussed.
they're literally going, is that Scott? I'm not doing nothing in front of him.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's like, no, you must have a beard.
Fake one.
Oh, there you go, Harry. Egyptian predator beetles are now feeding on live locusts. No, kill the locusts. Even if it's a feeder, you don't want it to go through more harm than it has to. So
No.
just pop it off before you chuck it in with the beetles, and the beetles will munch it. Oh,
Look at them legs.
And you watch them pairing behind the cork box, so we can't see.
Yeah, watch them. That's probably what'll happen. Gonna have a bit of privacy because we've got them all over YouTube without consent.
she's vibrating to him now. She's literally saying what the last one did. Did you bring flowers? Chocolate? No? On the fin, that's my weed dude. Hello again, sir. Yeah, the sexual dimorphism is quite epic with these.
I can see her toes.
She's massive as well.
Aye, she's a big lass. She's bigger than
The tiger's willy.
the tigers, really. It's like they're all just waiting for something to happen. Like,
I was just about to say, yeah, if you've got anxieties, breeding spiders is not for you.
definitely not.
Well, I was trying to pair my spiders yesterday. I put pumpkin patches together. Took them 4 hours to do anything. And after 4 hours, the female, instead of tapping, decided that it's lunchtime, and she just had him without questions.
That's
Or
what happened to our
anything.
pet Alaris.
Then I put my
Times.
Quasimite together. They were there for a really long time. They tried a couple of times, but as soon as the male started going in, female decided, nah, I'm not having this, and tried to get him.
Hey, Shady.
And I was like, yeah. And then P Metallicas did it. The good ones.
I hope I spelled that right for the deaf dude.
Hey, Shady.
Carter, because I don't think that'll go through very well on subtitles for him.
I'm not keeping my with chat because my phone's like a light.
Oh, yeah.
My phone is the light.
Well, his spare phone.
What's been the most...
I just sat still like this. They're like making communication that we can't see.
Oh, definitely. Definitely. As soon as, I think, has he got his foot near some of her webbing?
Yeah.
So he can sense the webbing, so he knows what's going on. On the fin says, just to clarify, this is Adam Beanon Jones. Apologies if I just pronounced that name completely wrong, dude. From the Scottish Highlands, and it's my male Vitata. Hello,
Yeah.
all. Just can't get the handle for my channel name to change to my actual name.
Scott, you're a fucking wanker. Shut your fucking mouth.
There it
Fucking
is.
cunt.
Oh,
It is 9 p.m. So if you've got any kids watching, we do swear from this point onwards, as you could probably just found out. So if you've got any kids watching, send them off to bed, and no doubt the comments will fill up with moist just to confirm it's 9 p.m.
Fucking twat. Old fat ginger cunt.
I love how we said that. Cunt.
Oh,
Oh.
oh.
You move there.
Come on.
Do you reckon that's him going, oh, please, baby? She's gone, you can come 3 inches closer.
Yeah.
The next question is, You got the question wrong. Move back 3 inches. What's the longest period you've ever put a pair of spiders in together before they've hooked up? And what were they?
My brain's going.
Dirty talk.
We've got the skeleton legs in together at the minute, and they've been in there for about 3 weeks together, living together, eating together. She's not bothered by him at all being in there.
So he's in there, proper whining and dining her.
Oh yeah.
He brings the
gets a bit-
kebabs.
Yeah, he brings the kebabs.
that actually worked with my wife. I think that was the first thing we had together was kebabs.
Can't beat a
Ever.
kebab.
Can't beat a kebab.
Nope.
Kebab McDonald's.
Thing is, though, you can have a McDonald's and you're hungry again an hour later.
Yeah, but you need the kebab with the naan to be full up for a good while.
Yeah. All of gone to Indian, don't we?
Indians at best.
Yeah.
But I mean, you don't like they're expensive, but you don't mind paying it because you know that you're gonna get your fill. Like we've got to go back to it about 3 times.
I really like Afghani food at the moment.
I've never tried.
That again is quite expensive, and you think, why is it so expensive? You've got like a massive vat of curry sitting there, and I'm only having like a little takeaway tub of it with a bit of rice. Come on.
Yeah. Especially like when you see them food stalls and stuff, some of the prices of the things that you just want to try, but you think, I ain't paying that. Come on now.
I was chatting to the guy behind the counter, and he said the Afghani food that they serve in the shop is actually what they eat back home as well. It's really, really authentic.
Wow.
So you go in there, and they've got normal tables and chairs, and you've got the like a grill bar where they do all their meats and stuff like that, and a section with all the curries and the different foods. And then out the other side of it, they've got like it's almost like a trench that you walk down,
Yeah.
and it's raised, and there's no tables there. There's just cushions, and what you're supposed to do is sit cross-legged, and then the food's like obviously on plates in front of you, and you go in with your naan. Watch 1 second, got a phone call.
Blah blah blah.
You won't be able to get back up after you've had a good feeling. You're just like, oh my God, just roll about on the floor.
I hate waiting before they do anything.
I know, it's like,
But I've tried pairing my regardless because I want that male to survive and make sure everything's fine. And I feel me. I tried pairing them a couple of times and they just sit there. I'm like, come on then.
that's what I mean. The first time we tried them, they were right in there drumming straight away. And as soon as we started to film, they're like, nah.
Yeah, but the thing is, like I say, a lot of times they don't want the second pairing unless it's a different male.
Yeah. Well, she can't be so fussy because there's not many of these about.
Nope.
Dibs on 5 slings.
Yeah. Hopefully. Be awesome though, because like you don't see
Hopefully.
a lot of starters.
Be confident it's gonna happen.
It's gonna happen.
And he's on a walk. Where did he go?
Scott thinks a Whopper is a posh meal. Gabriel, spider porn.
Yeah, he's going for a little wander.
He's going for a fag before he goes in. Calm his nerves down.
He's just gone for a bit of Dutch courage. He's had a whiskey, and he's gone back out.
To 10.
Amy, the female didn't like him the second time.
What's that about Coventry, Craig?
I do have a video, but it's not nice. I'm pretty sure I have a video, yeah, on my missus' phone, and it's not a nice video.
If it's of you and your missus, then no, it won't be.
No, that's about Amy's GBB.
Oh.
Gosh, Charlie.
Well, I thought it would be one of those pumpkin videos.
Yeah.
There's a Coventry.
Luckily,
Adam.
the G
This
Pulp
is getting confusing. Yes,
Yeah.
Adam, I live in Coventry. There is a Coventry show in end of October.
Are you working on a stand?
I don't know. I think I am.
Enjoy it.
I think I'll be probably on Bug Night.
I'm enjoying the show.
But it's good for me because there's a bit more confidence in talking to everybody because you've got that table.
Yeah.
So, you haven't got people right here.
No, that's you hiding behind the table because you know a lot of people want to pull that fake beard off.
Where's Chris? Oh, he's underneath the Creatures from the North table. Why is Rad and Tim smiling? Well, that'd be Chris underneath the Creatures from the North table again.
Yeah.
Oh,
and actually, we
have a
still
pumpkin
haven't
adult
figured
female.
out.
I have a Metallica female adult. Oh, where'd you get them from? Rad. How did you get those? From going underneath those tables at the shows.
One is from Rad, one is from Dave, and one is from God knows who.
Believe me, mine and Chris's humour on YouTube lives is calm down compared to what we're like in real life.
Oh, I bet it is.
Anybody, if we were walking down the road together insulting each other, somebody would phone the police because they'd think we're about to kill each other.
Yeah, one of my Metallicas is, if you remember 2 years ago,
yeah,
Dave had a sack from P Metallicas.
Yes.
I bought 3 slings. That was my third, fourth, and fifth tarantula.
Was that when Lewis bought the Balfouris off him?
No, that was 2 years ago. That was when I just started the hobby. Literally, I bought the GBB, and the next thing I did was I ordered 3 P Metallicas from Dave. And yeah, she's a mature female now. The only one from 3 that survived is a mature female.
Oh, laughing.
No, so she's gonna have the male next.
Oh, Adam, the invertebrarian, right? Got the image of Scott in my mind. That's the wank bank ready, so I'm off. I'll FaceTime you in a bit, Adam. It's fine. Ashley says, Terry, why you no selfie camera?
He has really weird fetishes.
It's just been on. It was on camera a bit earlier, but Mal can be on the camera. Terry's literally there with the paintbrush just in case all hell breaks loose.
Yeah.
And then you'll probably hear some swear words.
That's his stick down there.
You'll probably just see me playing that way because usually I squeal and run out the room when there's one on the loose. I'm just like, get him. And they always run towards me as well. Every time. Well, I don't know about her, but I need another smoke. She hasn't got it. She doesn't need one yet. He hasn't done his job.
Nope.
Who else we're pairing today?
They've got tripepes as well to try, but they have been hellish to do.
They have.
The male's just like
mine's a subadult male. Chris, you need a subadult male? Tripepe.
I need a subadult female because mine's subadult male. I can sort one out to be honest.
Oh, lovely to try.
Yeah, I'll have him. I'll just
He
wait.
had his Metallica on the loose when I was there. I shit myself, said Ashley. Yeah, look, you are not a proper spider keeper unless you've had an adult female spider out on the loose for a good few hours.
Yeah.
And you've gone through those hours of sweating your tits off,
Who am I?
listening to your partner going, "You better find that spider."
Yeah.
No,
And
I
everything.
haven't had a single spider escape.
Yeah, right.
Seriously.
No, just the devil cooks yours while they're in their enclosures.
Yeah, that's true. No, she cooks biopies only, so subadult females. Yeah.
Yeah, we all have accidents and stuff. Things happen, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, we had a heater malfunction when we first started, didn't we? And we walked in this. Someone told us to get up at like 7 o'clock in the morning. We walked in this room. It was like the fucking Sahara Desert.
Ouch.
And we had to take all the lids off every single, enclosure and stuff to try and we had every window open, but we lost 2 adult females.
Ouch.
Craig
we got
stopped
one of
up
them,
in, like looking for
pink
one.
No, my one was worse. About in November, what was the last show? Brighton, innit? Yeah, Brighton last year. Subadult female biopiece. 3 weeks later, I came home and the devils pushed the heater against the rack right underneath her enclosure.
Oh no!
And she's just like, like okay. So I had a cooked biopiece female.
He just,
Should be
put it
really
on,
somewhere.
he just put it on his legendary barbecue and carried on.
Well, I picked the tube up because she still was in the shower tub because she molted and I didn't want to touch her. And I just picked the tube up, she rolled over, and I just throw the tub on the table. I was like, oh well. Things happen. I can't say things what I considered for a second and realize I'm going to get too long time and I ain't going to be out by the next show. And then I thought, oh well, things happen. Let's move on. I haven't had the one.
It's good when you lose one, though, innit?
I finally bought a minge.
I have a minge as well.
A minge?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is it. The Ho Chi Minh.
Oh,
wow.
Yeah, you see, we all call it the minge spider. So I bought a minge off Luke. I bought Luke's minge. Oh no, it gets worse than that. So our daughter is stepdaughter's 13, and her knowledge is far exceeds a 13-year-old, unfortunately. So she overheard me saying to the wife, "I bought a minge off Luke," and she turned round and she went, "What's a minge?" I nearly pissed myself. I was just fucking. Tara about wet herself. We're just fucking rolling around like.
Oh.
I said to Tara, I was like, "Yeah, that's your department. Off you go."
You caused it. And leave Tara sorry.
Yep, pretty much. Craig's got a Vietnam silver.
Oh, we got ours off Francis, didn't we?
Yeah, female, I think that's
Mine's in there
Like
somewhere.
the yeah. Is yours a
That's
posh
it.
one too?
Yeah, I can see a leg. I don't know if you'll see it on the camera at all.
Oh yeah, like yeah. Oh.
But they're also fast.
Very fast. Very, very fast. Because Tez opened ours to the day and he thought she was buried and she was literally right out on top. Yeah. And he got a bit of a shock because she's not usually there. No. I think he's like, right, leave back on.
I think the silvers, the minge, and these Batmars, I think, are slings. They're just absolutely stunning.
I know. I want
Batmars are literally just like mini versions of the adults. Just no difference, really.
Beautiful, aren't they? I really want a Valhalla.
Yeah, I want a Valhalla. Just the price tag on them's a bit out of my range.
I know. Well, for the sling as well, if you lost it.
Can't see that elegance.
I never want to get one again.
I've got a C. elegans in here, and it's kind of made a trapdoor with its own webbing in this corner, which is interesting.
Don't hide. Come and see Scott. No. I don't know if I can take the can.
I don't want the Valhalla.
Can you see her?
No, but I will. You will see in a minute once I get the screen. There you go. Now you can show.
Yeah, do you want to? Just ordered proper. This is the little bugger that ate a sack.
Towards the keep going. Yes, this is the. Oh, what a beauty!
Oh,
Little heart.
No.
there we are.
That spider is the size of a pea. Why
She's
you not afraid?
Is that a bit bigger than your thumbnail, I think, aren't they?
Yeah. It's hard to
Look at those
believe she's
species.
still a female,
They
isn't it?
are. They're a lot.
It looks like she's got a double drop.
That is
Okay.
that spider on screen now is a C. elegans, and they are. It's a lot smaller than what it looks at the moment.
And that's an adult.
Yeah.
I've got 2 subadults and an AF.
They're absolutely gorgeous. I think one of my favourites.
Beautiful.
So
Where's the best place to buy adult pumpkin patches from? Says the deaf spider guy.
Pumpkin.
Again, it's literally a case of just search the normal selling sites.
yeah, you won't get adults. There's not many around. Unless you can get them from say
Somebody that's selling from the collection or something.
yeah from somebody who's selling from collection. You ain't gonna get adults. You'll get slings. Unfortunately.
Spider Steve's just rehoused the Vietnam Blue.
Who else is out knocking about?
Harry says the Taskinus Bambus, that's the one. I'm going to save up for an adult female of those because
You're doing it.
of the genus and my surname. We got the Peter size Scorpion because of Tyra's surname, and then they changed it to Solanus. But I think there is is it Pantherbetus Peter Sai now?
Not sure.
Yeah.
I hate it.
I have
Scott,
got a few.
Scott,
Do you wanna?
you're a fucking cunt.
I have got a female large juvenile coming this week on Friday. That spider is absolutely stunning, but you will have to wait for a video on that one.
Oh, blah 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 blah. Typical. Gives a spoiler and doesn't tell what species it is.
To the word.
She is.
Yeah.
Oh, stunning.
I'll get the light off this.
It's dark.
Yeah, I'm getting the light. We'll go back.
Amateurs. Now she's left. Amateurs, we can't hear you. She's left. Oh, this is fun. I hope you're not telling stuff because we can't hear you.
Can you hear us now?
Yes,
Yeah.
we can.
There we go. We've gone back to one cam now.
I'd apologise for Chris, but he'll just do it again.
What was that?
This is a Euplastraceus Weegenberry.
You what?
Yeah.
Very rare.
Very rare. Yeah.
It is what it is. Yeah, you try and find another one of those, Chris.
Is that a challenge?
Yes.
Send me in the name and I'll send you the spider.
If you can find a male, that would be amazing. Yeah, I bought this. This was my first tarantula I bought myself, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
And she was just from a local dude. Obviously, he didn't know what he had. And I actually got her for like £30.
I got
And then when I put, she changes colour all the time. She goes like from purples and greys.
Yeah.
I bought, I think it was 3 spiders of one person, and they said there's a mystery one there, and I said yeah, no worries, and then did the same with somebody else, only to get a Euthalius species green femur,
Oh wow!
and a Euthalius species green femur female, and the male was mature.
I've got both.
I'm just we've been hoping the female would molt through the summer at some point, but nope.
Right, we're just going to sort these cams out, and we're back in a sec. And we're going to do some feeds.
Okay.
The pairing isn't happening.
No. All right, no worries. What we'll do is, so we'll just give them a couple of minutes to sort out what they're doing and to pop back. But yeah, pairings don't always just go happens. Sometimes you do have to sit with those spiders for quite a long time before you actually do anything at all. Oh god, the wife's back in chat. My word, better behave myself. Just while they're doing that, just a quick reminder that all channel members get 15% off over at Spar Spiders. Next week we're going to be doing a giveaway. So next week there's going to be 2 tickets for the Bedford show up for grabs, and an Albopilopus, I think it's subadult female, if I remember rightly, is going to be going up for grabs. You will have to be subscribed to Unusual Pets and Mark the Spider Guy for those giveaways for next week.
I'll share something.
Dark Haven, that they're not Obscurious, mate. They're just Arizonas. They've mislabeled and misidentified them. Sorry. Oh, these your Metallicas? Yes.
Yeah. At least we have some pairing.
Jiggy. Yeah, but again, I mean, how long were they together before you managed to get that?
Yeah, a few hours. Done.
Job done. Off she goes.
And then this one.
I did think they'd end up doing it again because the way she like comes back
No,
round.
she literally ran off after that.
That was that.
Yeah. And this one is the OBT.
Sped up.
Yeah, 16 times. That one wasn't that long, I think.
Bastion, we've had pairings live on the channel before, dude.
Yeah.
I haven't seen Dave do one live.
I think this video was 23 minutes long. In total.
If you go for a species that you know is going to be quick, then yeah, fair enough. But
yeah, poke is supposed to be quick if they are in a mood. If they're not, it can take forever. It's like in a minute he's gonna insert, and you can literally see the female's like front legs. Go. Yeah, that's in.
Is it Anton's spider?
Yeah,
Male.
that was Anton's male.
Nice. And he didn't even have to pack it up because you were in the Glasgow show.
I've gone and packed it up at his house.
And hey, Anton, hope you do. Hope you keep him well, dude. But yeah, Mal and Tez will be back in a second. They're just did they say they were sorting out some spiders to feed?
And when I was at Anton's, he gave me these posh tweezers.
Oh.
And now look how posh they are.
Very nice.
And now. So they are my posh tweezers now from Anton.
Do you use them?
Yeah. I love them. They're brilliant. Every night before bed.
I want those oil slick tweezers, says Bastian. Not posh at all, says Anton. Maybe Anton will tell you where he got them from. I wonder if he bought them online. Oh, I did a thing, Chris, and I'm worried. I bought some lights off Temu. Oh, the ones I got are like nice and flat, and they look really nice, and they look like they're about this big. I've got a feeling they're going to be this big, this thin, and just blocks of colour. I'm going to be like, oh my god.
You'll see.
I bought some grow lights. Brought some. Remember Lewis's purple LEDs?
Yeah.
Full spectrum. Bought some of those. I'm going to put them over the planted, and see if they do well, because the Arcadia ones that we've got, I reckon that they're just too much. They end up burning the plants instead.
These are good.
Yeah, I broke mine.
I had those for about 3 years there, waiting to be used.
That's why the red light's not in anymore. Well, I didn't break them; they just ended.
No, you broke them. They can't end that quickly.
Well, they were playing up, but then there's like an adapter which goes from the end of the LED strip, and on the other end you plug the power pack in. That adapter I put on this desk, and one of the kids has lost it. I don't know if they're any good yet, Craig, because they're not here. They're literally a couple of quid, so I'm not expecting the best. Jungle Dawn, they are, yeah, Bastian.
They come from China, so
They're just, you put them on top of an EXO, and they just seem to be far too much.
Good night, Amy.
So, oh, the Vedata webbed up her court bark. That means she's got them. That means she's hidden somewhere then.
You're talking up your ass again, Scott. Get him, Tara.
That's
Destroy
divorce.
him.
That's divorce material, isn't it?
I hope she comes down and gets a frying pan and sorts you out.
You've met her. She'd have to jump.
No, she won't. She'll just grab you by your fake beard, pull you down, and whack you.
Ding bang. Leah says I have grow lights on my plant nursery. I want to show it, but it's a video to come.
Oh,
Probably right under his nose, she says. Yeah, right. I've looked everywhere.
that means you're fucking blind.
It's not one of those ones where you go, I've looked everywhere, so the missus gets up to have a look. All right, where's Man and Terry?
They're doing some pairing there.
They're setting something up. Not quite sure. I use cheap Amazon ones for mine and my house plants. They are good. Yeah.
She did say they want to try Tripepi again, so
I bought.
Tripepis.
I think the purple LED like full spectrum ones are like £8, so I'm not expecting them to be the best. But it's only the moss and the pothos that I really care about. So the moss.
I can't hear you. You muted.
Sorry, guys, I've got to take the mute off.
That's all right.
That's our big girl Lagertha.
Oh, nice.
Where's Mel gone? Why she's gone? Her camera's gone.
She's literally just got back now.
I'm here. I'm just stood at the door having a smoke.
She went for a cigarette.
You're not allowed to go for a cigarette. You're on live.
Is that Fern and the moss from Out of the Woods?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She loves walking a flat log, doesn't she?
She does.
That's a podium.
Yeah. She likes to show off. Are you going to try and get it out?
I'll try.
She's having a good webbing sesh.
Oh,
No.
Oh. There she is.
Scott, it's northern moss and it's the best. Oh my god. Oh, hello. She is good size. Beautiful spider.
She is, man. She's
Just-
absolutely huge.
Kilo.
Yeah, give her a
Okay.
look.
Yes. Oh, baby.
Nom 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 nom.
You missed it, lag.
Got it now. She'll eat that in literally like 30 seconds.
It's just a small meal for her, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it is, yeah. Really, I have to get the lighting and everything, isn't it?
Yeah.
Actually, Welsh moss is the best, and Leah sells it at $3.50 a bag. She says.
That's cheap.
I'm not going to say Leah's cheap, but what she sells is cheap. It's good stuff because you know her and Terry actually they will literally bypass moss that's by the roadside and disappear into the hills somewhere. So you can guarantee it's not been near a roadside or anything like that, you know. And the leaf litter.
She's saying hello.
Yeah. Just
My
putting on a
favourite
good
thing in
show.
my house is bat poo.
Oh, she's going back in with it.
Yeah. She's like, let me eat in peace.
She's going back into her leg.
She's been out, she's got a takeaway, and now she's taking it home.
Yeah.
Yep.
She's like, see you later.
See how slow she just walks off?
Ashley says she gets from people's walls. We've got some Atlas moth. Well, the cocoons now, but when they were caterpillars, the missus literally snuck into this person's garden and was nicking the golden privet from out of their garden to feed them. Oh, nice. The
That is the that's there to report. Yeah, the lichen. Yeah. Oh, I can't get the lighting right.
You're all right, Chris.
Yeah.
She carries that round if you heard him.
Yeah. Carries that sack everywhere.
Yeah. It's amazing how they do that, though. And
It is.
The tarantulas will hold it at the front, and a lot of the trews hold it at the back.
We have an Incy Gold, but I don't know where the hell she is.
Somewhere in there.
Somewhere in there, Scott, yeah. Bracky's Electric Blue.
See.
She's there. Yeah, we're struggling to get the light and everything right, aren't we?
So mine's done exactly what yours has, and that's just literally webbed everywhere.
Yeah.
She was in a burrow with a little bit of web, and over the summer she has just webbed the whole place.
Right, here's one of my favourites. I absolutely love this little girl. Oh no, don't run off. No. Try and tickle her out if you can.
Is she paired as well?
Nope.
Wow.
Here she is. Hello, girl.
She's going to be huge when she molts next. She is pristine. Absolutely pristine.
And easier than me saying it, that is what she is.
Brachycephalius.
She's the wild form as well.
That horn's mental, isn't it?
Yeah.
The abdomen, the pattern on the abdomen is stunning.
She's absolutely beautiful. I absolutely love that tarantula.
You do.
Definitely got a soft spot for her, put it that way. We also have one of those. Female.
AKA Satan. Formosus, nice.
He's a small tree.
That's the thing, Danny. Nobody 100% knows what is the intended purpose of the horn.
And then close it off dirt. The muticus. There's
Oh,
an
yeah.
adult female costalis in there, but she's fully webbed up at the minute.
Let's try and get her out.
I never
It's
seen
beautiful,
one.
isn't it? You know what? Sorry, Scott. What was that?
I said I never see my Costalius. I've seen it on a Reals, and I sometimes see the ends of her legs, and that's it.
What size is yours?
Probably about 5-inch. They don't grow that big.
Nice.
I think she is literally fully grown.
Here's ours.
I wonder if she'll eat.
She probably will eat.
Oh, light.
Oh, the light. The light. Oh, so there we go. Yeah.
Oh my God, Mel, got a grip.
Oh, here she is. Look. Wow.
No pouncing, no messing, just nice, gentle. I'm having my dinner.
Yep.
Mine's burrowed and it's made a turret.
Wow.
I love it when
It's
they make
amazing,
them,
isn't it?
look like volcanoes, don't they?
Yeah.
When they do it in the middle.
They're absolutely beautiful, aren't they?
Yeah.
They're very underrated, put it that way.
Oh God, well, anything that burrows is.
Yep.
Unless it's got the electric blue legs, anything that burrows is just overlooked completely.
I agree, Scott.
But those Costalius, I mean, a lot of people go, it's just a big black tarantula, and it's like, yeah, hold on a minute. The abdomen again is patterned up stunning,
Yep.
and the carapace is silver.
It is.
And those markings on the legs again.
Yeah,
are
it is,
just
yeah.
beautiful.
They're just overlooked, aren't they?
Oh, 100%. Despite guy says, just been chasing and adding mealworms into slings. Only found 3 missing, so left it as it might be tiny and is hiding somewhere. Why do I not see them eating? Oh no, yeah.
Anna's idea.
You know, royal fanatic, I must say the Fossora are growing a lot on me. Yeah, everybody, I think, well, I say everybody, I think a lot of people go for the arboreals.
Oh, sure. Oh, Raven. Yeah.
Can you get that in?
Try and tickle her forward, because I know she will.
Oh, I bet you will.
Come on, Raven, show yourself. Come on. Come on, girl. Oh, she's mad. There we go. Pissed it off now.
Was that an impossible invert sticker you got there?
Yep.
Yeah, got a lot of love for Gavin.
He's amazing, isn't he?
Oh,
He's
if there is one person in this hobby that is overlooked and underrated, it's that man.
Yeah, I agree with you, Scott. He's absolutely amazing, his
I
Gav.
love the models he does.
Yeah.
I think they're absolutely amazing.
And
He
just,
just-
yeah.
He doesn't see his own genius.
He's got some talent, that man.
His TikTok videos and stuff like that are wicked. But again, like you said, his sculptures and stuff are just like, wow. And he just stands there like,
and he makes it look so easy as well.
yeah,
Like he's on lives and that while he's painting them and stuff, and it's just like,
Yeah.
it's just like another day to
It
him,
is.
isn't it? Making them.
yeah,
He's from Yorkshire as well, isn't he? From where I'm from.
yeah.
So he uses the term "hey up."
Hey up, a northern
Hey,
monkey.
up.
Yep.
Down. Oh,
You
wow.
said humble. Yeah, that is the humble and straight talking is Gav.
That's the way to be.
Yeah. And he don't take no shit either.
He doesn't. Oh, we're disturbing her. She's like, nope.
The abdomen again, stunning.
Yes, she's been paired, but she ate the male, so
She did eat the male. Okay, a female.
Nice. I never see mine. Mine's probably about an inch. Literally, she's just molted. Living for Sora at the moment. So.
They're very elusive, aren't they?
Yeah. Yeah. I need to dig her up, to be honest, and have a look and see if she needs that upgrade. That's that very spas spider needs to be on that enclosure. Very
Big David boy.
Is that male?
No, she's a female, I believe.
Is it?
Yeah. That's her abdomen. I think she's in pre-mortal as well at the moment. She's got leather butt, as I call it.
Leather ass.
Leather ass, yeah. Mm.
See the classy legs.
Notice all the names are all like Game of Thrones and Vikings.
Yeah. That does. Mel does the naming. She names them all.
I've got one or two that's named, and then that's it.
Keep me Scarella down there.
Look at this one here, Curly Sue. That's Mel again.
I love that film.
Fucking Curly Sue, though. Why did you have to call her that?
Because she's Kelly. She's a food.
Curly Sue. Love it. Savage.
Is that the one out by any chance?
I can show you it.
I've actually not seen one.
Ooh.
I think she's going to Malta as well.
And it's not something that you see. Oh my god!
Mel paid a fortune for her at Barnsley show.
Wow!
She was a lot of money.
Wow!
I needed her.
Anybody in chat watching, this is just like one of those spiders where your jaw hits the floor. You probably won't see another one that size for a very long time either.
Nope.
Absolutely stunning.
Yeah, man, she's quite big.
Yeah, I think Nikki's got a male, and we're hoping that we're going to do a breeding with her, hopefully. Nikki Corella.
Oh, awesome.
So hopefully we can get a breeding project done. Get some more of these bad boys out there.
If you pull that off, please message me.
Oh,
Will do, pal.
definitely.
Will do. They are stunning, though, aren't they?
Oh, gorgeous.
You got her from Andy Orms, didn't you?
Yeah,
so many legs.
So many legs. I got her from you. I've seen his pre-show list, and I was like, "Can I put a deposit on her, please?"
Where's it glowing?
Actually says Aiden has one an adult female. deaf guy Cheryl has wrote in chat what that one was for you, dude.
That was the Apolopus species gorilla.
This is one we got from Adam. It was in chat.
Oh,
She
beautiful.
does. She does need a rehouse. She's just giving me a temporary.
She's pretty.
She's one of the imports, isn't she, from Mexico?
Yeah.
Yeah, that annoyed me, that import thing. Because they're importing from Mexico again now, anyway.
Are there?
Yeah, the CITES lifted the ban because it was down to down to the fishing regulations that Mexico wasn't abiding to. So as soon as they abided to them, all CITES animals could then be released again
Oh,
and exported. So oh, the darlingy, nice.
the beautiful, aren't they, darling?
Mine smashed the male.
Yeah,
Yeah, she's had two, Scott, as well.
My fault as well, though, because he was climbing to go out, and I was too busy thinking about filming. And
that was that mail you loaned, isn't it, off a viewer?
yeah, well, Kale gave it me, so I was too busy holding a camera and thinking, "Oh, that looks all right." And as it's climbing up the side, the female had one paw on him, on his leg, and as he's gone to go out, he's just fell backwards onto her.
Oh,
And
man.
of course, any female is going to munch the male if that happens.
Yeah.
So it's just gutting. When you watch somebody else's male get destroyed by your female, it is just.
It never gets easier to tell them, does it?
Isn't it? Because that male spent so much time with somebody else being looked after and nurtured. Oh, hello.
Down around. I pissed him off too much.
Yeah. I think he's a bit pissed off.
I've angered him.
But yeah, this is an unknown Pamphobetus that we got in. And we don't know what exactly Pamphobetus he is. So we've decided just to keep him as a pet to live out his days. Not that it's ideal.
Do you keep any reptiles beside the spiders, Anton says?
Give us a sec, Anton.
Oh, you've set someone off now, Anton. What have you done?
Go through the spiders first. If you take a picture of that and take it over to Bugnut when Ray Gabriel was there and show it him.
Right. Brilliant, Scott. Thanks for that. I'll try that.
I hope he's not watching. He's chunky guy with long grey hair. But he's UK taxonomist, so Pamphos he adores. He's one of the people that are on the verge, literally, to go through the Pamphogenius and have a look and hopefully tidy it up. Oh,
yeah, thanks for that, Scott. I'll definitely get in touch and see what we can sort out. Right, so.
He's Greg.
This is Greg.
Isn't he cute?
Beautiful.
He's the only reptile we've got.
No, we've got Fiona too, the frog.
She's an amphibian.
I know she's an amphibian, but we need to get it short.
Can't believe how stunning this tarantula is, though. Why do mature males have to be this colour?
Wow.
What a shame. Oh, he's fucking quick.
The carapace is just like pop.
Yep. I could spend hours looking at this tarantula.
I bet you do. Oh,
I definitely do. Like, I'll come up here and Mel will be downstairs and she's like, what's taking him so long up there? And I'll just sit and watch them.
Like a brain 10 hours later.
Yeah.
oh God, yeah, I'll disappear. I do. I'll just disappear in there, and
It's like a little
sometimes,
getaway, isn't it?
yeah, sometimes Tara will come. But where I sit here, I'm almost fenced off, so I've still got my own little spot, so I don't mind.
Yeah.
But it's also where we have like, because of the kids and that are always in the other room, or they're upstairs, or they're pretty close. We have like grown-up conversations in here. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Put Greg back.
Yeah, put Greg back. Right. Here's something for you to look at.
Dobby says more interesting than what's on TV. Thank you, Leah.
Where is the torch?
Hey, Danielle. Portsmouth Tarantulas.
Nope. You can't see, can you?
Hello.
Hello.
Nobody up the torch at the back.
Is that cross stitch, Leah, or it's cross stitch, isn't it? I'm pretty sure.
Take it out of this tripod. Yeah. Ooh. Here we go. Feast your eyes what's down there.
Put the flashlight lower.
Flashlight lower, yeah.
Yes. Ball 40.
Nope. Try again.
Old world, new world.
Old world, sorry.
Old world.
There's the legs.
Header like baboon.
Very, very close. Very
H-mark.
close.
Yeah.
There we go. Nailed it, H-mark.
Chris got it wrong. Scott got it right.
Sneakily laid that.
So that's tomorrow's job, that, putting all those up tomorrow.
Oh. As long as she's secure, you should be all right. To be honest,
That is true.
good luck.
But that's
good
the second
luck with
stack as well. She double clutched, so that's the second
that. Oh,
one.
wow.
I really fucking hope not she clutches for the third time.
Why not?
Population of H-mark.
Yeah, I think we have.
Look at the vegans now.
Oh, for fuck's sakes, look at all those in there. Look at all the shit and stuff as well that they've done.
How many is there?
Probably fucking
Have a
thousands.
guess.
If I guess right, can I get half of them?
There's one there that hasn't made it by the looks of it.
Oh. We've got a comp of it on the page. We want our somebody to name our Costalis female, and we said we're going to do a name picker, and whoever wins gets 10.
Oh,
So
nice.
if you want to go over to our page, I'll try and pin it tomorrow morning so people can see.
What female?
The two vegans, slings. We want the Costalis female.
Name.
I want her named. So we've done a bit of a competition.
Big game.
Yeah, we've had a few. I think somebody suggested Fred or something. I really hope that doesn't. What?
Again, if one of the moderators could just put MNT Tarantula's Facebook into the chat, so you guys can all quickly pop over and give that page a like, and then enter that competition in the morning. Cheers,
It might
Chris.
be 20 vegan slings because, yeah, there's a lot there.
It probably will be 20, 30, 50, 100. I'll probably just get sick of them and just throw them all in a fucking box.
Just do mystery boxes and just give 10 of those out.
Agreed.
Box with 100 slings.
Yeah.
Can't do that. Help me out.
I'm not going to get it out now because it'll.
Yeah, I'm just telling you fair.
Call the box. I'm feeling brave. Put like 100 things in.
Call the box. Are you bored? Because you won't be.
I can't believe the size of this fasciata as well. She's absolutely massive.
Mine's humongous.
Is it really? So they're just known to be
Yeah.
humongous.
Pokies in general are known to be bigger than what we actually think they are. They go like 11 inches, don't they?
Yeah.
I know Metallicas don't go that size, but fasciata, vittata, moffata's massive. She's a
Yeah,
big
they are
thing.
big potatoes.
We didn't get 3 hours today.
I'd say the biggest one we've got is definitely the rufilata.
Mm.
She's pretty damn big, like. She's a man eater. Oh god.
Right. I love you all, but I will have to shoot off.
Okie dokie.
Where are you going?
Use the tweezers.
Early
Do you
again.
want to go back on front there?
Yeah.
I have to be up for work at 4 o'clock, so I have still shit to do.
I actually start work at 6 tomorrow morning.
You see?
So I've got to get up at 5. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to getting up that early. But I'm working
Yes,
5. What am I working? I'm working 6 till 5 tomorrow.
All in 6, Scott.
No.
So you've got tarantula stuff to do.
Nice
Well,
to see everyone. I'm
Cheers,
off.
Chris. Appreciate it, dude.
No worries,
Yeah.
anytime, brother.
See you,
Bye.
Chris.
See you, Chris.
Bye.
Good night.
Good night,
See you
dude.
later.
Oh yeah, message me. You know.
Yeah, we'll do.
Yeah.
No, don't
Thank
message
you
him.
very much.
Don't message him.
Shut the fuck up, big beard cunt.
You send me your mail list and I'll send you ours.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Oh, didn't mean to do that.
We're off
I
with the
mean, do
newbies
this.
cam.
Bye bye.
Bye,
Bye-bye.
Chris.
I will think I'll do it back like that. Danielle, I had a regalis bigger than I've ever seen before. Sadly, she came to the end of her life, but she was huge. Yeah, the reason I got my job is Daniel, who was in chat earlier.
Yeah.
Him and his wife are subscribed to the channel, and I was chatting to him, and he said to me, he says, "Oh, the wife saw you in work the other day," and I went, "Oh," and I just cheekily said, "Any jobs going?" because he mentioned that she ran the place, and he went, "Yeah." So if I phoned her up and said I got spider stuff to do, she'd be like, "Well, so have I, but I'm still here."
Can't use that as an excuse.
Nope.
No.
Mm.
And there's a boardroom that never gets used, and I'm just literally constantly like, "Can we put spiders in there?" And she's like, "I'd love to." And I said, "Well, we could always put spiders in there, and then anybody come to like inspect the place, just say we lost the key to the door,
Yeah.
or something."
You can get like cat cafes and dog cafes. So
Tarantula cafe.
Tarantula cafe.
I've said this. I've
Yeah.
said this. A big Balfouri communal in a big 8-foot tank manages up
Yeah.
Oh, you can even do them in them like tables as well
Yeah.
with glass tops.
I've got, Danielle, it's barista maestro. So I'm doing barista training and team leader training. I've got to
You'll be sprinkling Scott's Inverts logos on top of the coffee soon.
I've managed to get 2 subscribers from stealing out coffees. A
Just
lady from
stick one of your
Canada,
stickers on the cup.
Yeah. That's the best way to
Slide
do it. Yeah.
stick it on.
or do the latte art with Scott's Inverts. Check it out
Yeah.
on YouTube. There was a lady I was chatting to in the cafe the other day, and she come over from Coventry, and she was just commenting on like how nice it was. So I said, "Yeah, generally it is." And then she said she was on about taking the car and going up to this new area that she'd not been to before. And I was like, "No, that's a place called Hillfield. You really do not want to go in there." And explained it, and we were chatting, and YouTube got brought up, and I told her about it, and she subscribed. But she was over because her daughter's blind, and the championships were in Coventry, and she was explaining on how the ball rings and stuff like that. It was all right. Thank you, Danielle.
I don't know about you, I'm starving.
I really enjoy it. I really enjoy it because there's tons of people come through Costa. You get to chat to hundreds of different people, and you're doing a service, so they're always, everybody's happy.
Yeah, well, shads.
It's just the maestro part, which is like shift team leader. So you're in charge of like the money's got to balance at the end of the day. You got to put money in the safe and all the rest of it. That bit is challenging. Telling other people what to do is not pretty easy for anybody. But
it's getting you like a bit of practice and like getting you used to it and interacting a bit more socially and stuff. It's one step at a time, innit?
Daniel, I hate filtered coffee.
No.
I'm not instant. I'm a tea drinker. So when it comes to coffee, it's either filtered or instant.
Yeah. That's me. I'm a tea drinker as well.
Yorkshire tea.
Oh yes, Yorkshire tea.
Yeah, it's got to be Yorkshire tea.
Can't drink anything else. It's just not. Oh, Dobby says, night, I'm off all night and thanks all for the company. Night, Dobby. Yeah, I was quite surprised. I was looking at caffeine content and espresso and stuff like that, and I was just like, wow. That's more than an energy drink. And if you have something like a large latte contains 4 espressos, it's just like, oh, I drink like 2 or 3 per shift. We're like, wow.
And wondered why you can't sleep at night. You're wide awake.
I sleep well enough.
I stop having coffee after 2 o'clock now.
Yeah, sometimes 6, isn't it, your latest?
Unless I start nodding off, and then I'll have a booster at about 5 o'clock. Need like 3 coffees and an exorcist before I can function.
Danielle's other half, Scott's got a filtered coffee machine. I have a kettle with instant.
We can't see the chat at minute.
Yeah, it's got.
Look here, if you like coffee, Scott, my pal owns his own coffee roasting business. Nice. Oh, cheers, Susan. Yeah, the thing is with our place is they've got their own recipe, and the guy who tastes the coffee is literally his tongue's insured, let alone anything else.
His tongue's insured. It's mental, isn't it? How people can taste like things. The way it's like, oh, it's coffee, and they're like, oh, there's a hint of this, there's a hint of that, and you're like, coffee.
We had. So I went over to Leamington for a training day, and I was thinking, oh yeah, they'll teach you how to make coffee, literally, espressos. Maybe they'll show you a bit of latte art or something. I don't know. And I was thinking wicked because I hadn't done many cortados or macchiatos. I thought wicked, we'll have a look at them maybe. And the whole morning was like little bottles of fluid and smelling those, and then smelling coffee, and then going back to the fluids and seeing if you could smell the fluid within the coffees. And then taking espressos when they've been through the filter machine for 20 seconds, 15 and 25 and seeing what differences there were. It's like the sweet one, everybody was like, no, that's all bitter. And I was like, that's actually quite sweet. I can taste a bit of caramel. And the first thing he said to me was, do you drink espresso quite often? I was like, yeah. I went, I'll have a single like every 2 or 3 days. Hey, Osman. I don't mind the iced coffees stuff though, says Danielle. The frappes or the actual iced lattes?
Oh, at least he's mad on them. She uses all our milk up.
She does.
Like, do you know them TikToks that show you how to make homemade ones and they're with ice and milk and friggin' coffee? We go to the fridge in the morning, half the milk's gone.
There's no fucking milk.
What are you doing?
Yeah. Tell her to replace some of the milk with ice cream.
That sounds a deal. That sounds a deal.
Seriously though, coffee making is an art. Good coffee is how it's done right. Some Costa I had was yuck. Some others was wow. So it depends where you go for your fix.
Yeah.
Of course, you can post a link, Anton. The actual coffee itself, for me anyway, it's works. It's the finish. It's where you do the they call it latte art, but you don't put art on top of a latte. It's on top of a cappuccino.
Yeah.
That for me is where I'm like it's just a blob, or I've got to the point where you try and pour out froth and there ain't none, or you just don't pour out and more milk pours out instead. It's like what?
I used to work in a cafe, and this dude used to come and he used to ask for a cappuccino with no froth. And I used to look at him and I'd be like, why?
You should have
That's
said
what one is.
that's a flat white. You want a flat white then, don't you?
Exactly.
Yeah.
I don't want it frothy. I'm like, well, get a normal coffee then.
Cappuccino is supposed to have like this much froth on a cappuccino.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about. But
Or if there was a liability, I think some people just ask for stuff just to be awkward.
You should just give him some fucking water.
Yeah, some water there.
I like gingerbread latte with oat milk.
Ooh.
That is,
I'll have to try that.
that's nice. Popcorn frappes or the strawberry frappe is nice.
Oh, you probably like that.
Salted caramel frappe. That's where it's at with coffee and with cream. No milk in coffee.
That's making me want one of these now.
Yeah, stop talking about all this, Scott, will you?
We've had no tea yet.
No, I'm starving.
Ooh. Scott has cappuccino without chocolate and no sugar. Ooh. It's what we're doing in the daytime for the Coventry show because where I work is there is a couple of the Costas in Coventry, but where I work is quite a central one.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking there's lots of seats in there. It's all chilled out. Go in there. They also serve tea and cold drinks and normal stuff as well as coffee.
I can remember Barnsley show. I think I walked around about 5 times and I was roasting. I was rough from the night before. And we walked around for ages thinking there was nowhere to get a drink or anything. And it was down that little cut, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And I walked around about 4 or 5 times before I actually realised you could go down there because I thought like everybody had the stuff back there and you couldn't go because it was like curtained off, wasn't it? I was like,
that's still one of the best venues for an invert show ever.
Yeah, it was good. It was very busy, wasn't it? Very, very busy. It was my first show, so I was a bit like...
Well, last year, the invert shows were busy, and everybody was like, they're not as busy as what they were pre-COVID.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So I think Lee and that, and we were just maybe a little bit worried, but this year, they're the busiest I've ever seen invert shows. They've been absolutely massive.
To be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if they expand to other areas as well. Because there's a lot of people calling for, them to do it a bit closer to where they live and stuff.
That's true, but when are they going to do them?
Well, it depends. It depends on everybody, doesn't it?
I hope there's going to be another one at Barnsley again, though.
I was chatting to Luke, and he said for 3 weekends straight, he's got a show this month.
Wow.
He's got the IHS as well.
It's going to be really busy for him then.
At the end of it, I can't remember what the other one is.
Bedford.
Oh, no one talking about a nice mocha. No, I'm not a mocha, dude. I'm not a mocha, man. No way. Skull Crusher coffee is a dog's bollocks, said Stu. Danielle says her shop is big enough to host a show. That is a cracking idea.
Yeah.
You could have a bit of a meet up down Danielle's shop. That'd be pretty cool.
That actually would. Like a tarantula festival or something once a year outside of the shop.
Yes, IHS and Brentford are the shows this month, says Leah. Critter Den, Barnsley this year was our first and only one yet, and it was loads busier than we ever expected. We're up north, so it's a bit of a trek to the others. BTS, Brighton, Coventry, and the Northern are, for me anyway, the ones not to miss. Glasgow apparently was absolutely exceptional and a fantastic show as well, from what I've been told.
I know
But-
we wanted to go to that, but we didn't make it. So maybe next year.
Northern show, Brighton, Coventry, BTS are just on point. But what I think now is like the Northern show was busier than BTS. Brighton certainly felt like it was busier than BTS as well. So BTS has always been up here, and I think the invert shows are now on the same level, which is awesome because we get some fantastic shows every single month, almost every single month.
It is good. I can't wait till we're off on the road so we can get to more places.
Yeah.
That's the only thing. It's just Tezzy's trying to find a driving instructor at the moment, and they're just all backed up because of COVID still.
It's a nightmare.
Horrendous.
Really?
Oh, yeah, around here it's terrible. He's on a list, but
I've tried everywhere. Around
he's tried everywhere.
Danielle says, fuck that. Portsmouth to Glasgow. Yeah, fuck that, yeah. It must be like, what, an 8-9 hour drive?
And then all day trading and then drive back.
Oh, can you imagine it? She could have just come up for the weekend and had a dirty weekend with her other half, Scott.
That's true.
But
That's true. Well, I think we're going to call it a night, Scott, because I'm roasted and I'm starving.
no worries.
Thank you for having us.
Yep. Thank you for having us, Scott.
No worries, anytime. I think I'm going to end it this evening.
Hopefully
about
next
now.
time we can have a pairing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it just shows you can't always put two spiders together and just go, oh no, it's happening.
No.
You know, I think it is very real. You could have gone.
That's what I mean. It's real. It doesn't happen every time.
No.
Because a lot of people do think, shove it in, that's that. But, I mean, it could have been such because, we were talking and stuff.
I believe it could have been.
You just don't know. Like, no, we're camera shy.
Because usually when we are pairing it, we don't talk. We're just completely silent.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you reckon you'll be doing a table at the next Northern?
Northern, which one's that? Will that be
Barnsley
again?
Possibly.
Yeah, possibly, because Mum and Dad lives like literally 5 minutes away from the venue, so...
Yeah, and we make a weekend of it. We'll go and visit Terry's mum and dad, and then we'll go to the show like we did this year.
You got a babysitter as well?
Oh, we might bring Elise along.
Yeah, we'll probably bring her this time. To be fair, it'd be nice to let Elise go to her first show to see what it's all about.
Yeah, Elise is getting right into them. I mean, she was gutted when that Elegant at her sack, because that was that's her tarantula.
I mean, Matt's in chat now. He gave me the mature male elegance, and she smashed him, and I lost that footage, and I lost some other footage, and I've just been thinking, oh yeah, I'll get another pairing video, and I'll be able to talk about it on that video. Do you know what I mean? And I just haven't. Haven't had anything up, and
the wicked little buggers.
They are wicked little buggers, yeah.
Them dwarf species, they're really wicked.
Absolutely gorgeous.
Oh, they are. They're stunning. I can't wait till we can crack a dwarf species.
Get yourself a gorilla, Scott.
He will if we hopefully we get them.
I've bought another 3 elegans, and I've got PRK, got the Batmar. What else have we got this month? The Minge. Then I've got another tarantula coming. Plus Sunday we had a big meet up, so we went out for dinner and all the rest of it. And yeah,
that's your treats this month.
Sorry,
that's your treats this month.
Yeah.
That's basically what we're like. We're just like, if we've got a bit of spare money, we're like, oh, we'll see what's knocking about. And if there's not, we'll just get an Indian or something, or go out for a couple of drinks.
Go out at cinemas.
We don't do much else.
I've bought something from Bugnut, but then I've dropped. I shouldn't have done because it was 164 quid on a spider, and it's only a juvenile female, but it's literally one of my dream species, and that's coming this week. It should be here on Friday.
Ooh.
And I am excited is an understatement.
Oh, I can't wait to see what it is.
It's just like, oh, come on. Is it here yet? Yeah. So think it's going to be a little while before I'll buy any more. That's for sure.
Yeah. Are you going to
Yeah.
drop a video when it comes?
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
We'll watch that.
Oh, we're
We'll keep
definitely
an eye out
watching
for
now.
that.
I'm excited now. I want to see.
Yeah, we had a little bit extra money this month, so it was just like, I've done it now, and there wasn't a show either. So I literally took what I would have took to a show and whacked it all straight on the one spider, and oh my god, she is just to die for.
Oh, well, it's well worth it then.
I actually seen her at a different show, and at that show I didn't have enough money even in my pocket when I started to buy her. So this time we could, and I was just like, oh my god,
I've got to have her.
Yeah.
I really want a Dominican purple female, but every time one comes up, Bank says no.
Yeah, that's the thing. That is the thing. I seen some spiders for sale yesterday, and I was just like, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, every time. And then when like you've got some money, there's no you want really, because everybody snapped the shit up that you want.
Yep.
Could I have took the other half and over to Lem and had dinner and all the rest of it if I had done that? No. And at the end of the day, Sunday, I mean, we met up with Luke and Leah in chat, and that was worth far more than, getting.
That's what I mean. You've got to balance it, haven't you? You've got to have a bit of social time, and definitely. Oh, what are you doing with her?
Giving it a whirl.
Oh, nice one, Nameless. Hey Scott, some of my white spider assassin hatched. I can add two pair of two assassins and the dwarf tarantula for the giveaway. Oh, nice one. That'd be next week because we're doing a little bit of a giveaway next week. To be entered, you're gonna have to be subscribed to Mark Spider Guy as well as Unusual Pets because we're giving away 2 tickets to the Bedford show.
Wow,
very nice.
So that was very kind of Lee. Lee literally said, you put out a lot of videos, you support the shows loads, and I'm like, well, yeah, because it's wicked, the meetup and everything else.
Yeah.
So he said, well, yeah, you've done it for like 2 years, so here's a couple of tickets. So I was like, oh, wicked.
Oh, that was nice of him.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
He's over in Morocco at the minute or something now, isn't he, Lee?
With Martin Lee's. Oh, what's his name? Liam from Mantis Den.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
I love waiting for the photos to see what they've found over there.
Lee said to me, he says, why don't you come? And I was like, mate, I went, because I haven't got like $2,000 just to go, bump, let's go.
Yeah.
Literally, it's like, I don't know.
If you had it, it's an experience you'd have to do, definitely. If you had the money, you'd go.
One day, I'd like to go to Borneo with Rad from CFTM.
Yeah.
Because I know him and his wife now own the village where she actually originally comes from. So I think I'd feel a bit more secure.
Yeah,
I agree.
Plus Borneo is just like one of those like wow places, isn't it? Leah says Scott had a mystery box from me. Oh, nice one, Leah. That'll be an epic night next week. Some news, guys. My 10-year-old plays football with the girls' team, and Portsmouth Tarantulas have just sponsored the away kit and training kit.
Nice.
See, stuff like that I absolutely fucking love.
Yeah.
That just shows
really
like, people that do that, just like Danielle, obviously just not in it for the cash. Realistically, who's going to watch a girls' football team and go Portsmouth Tarantulas? Oh yeah, we'll go to them and buy a load of spiders. That's literally so those girls have actually got a football kit. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. But yeah, we shall. I'm gonna have to end the stream anyway. I know. You just said you wanted to disappear.
You've got work in the morning.
I've got to get up at 5, which I haven't done for a very long time. So that's going to be a lot of alarms going off. Put it that way.
Yeah, like about 10 snoozes later.
Oh.
I'm like that as well. Just another 5 minutes. Just another 5 minutes.
I'm pretty lucky. 20-minute walk. And I can't drive it because if I drive it, it's like about £8 parking for the day in the town centre. So I'm like, do you know what? Yeah, 20 minutes a day. That's my little health kick for every day.
And it'll wake you up as well.
The coffee does when I get there.
Yeah, wake up and smell the coffee.
Oh, it's good. I love the smell. At the moment,
Yeah.
I'm still like 5 weeks, 4 or 5 weeks in. So whether that's the same thing this time next year, I don't know.
Yeah, you'd be like, I'm sick of smelling fucking coffee.
Yeah, but I'm only on part-time hours at the moment, but I'm trying to push for more.
Well, I hope you get them and you
Yeah.
do well.
Wish you the best, Scott.
We do. Dad to get a bloody job these days as well, so you've done all right.
Gabriel, it's great when you're retired. Spider Steve says, Nameless Collector, do you have a website? I've got White Assassin,
Oh, yeah.
Bugs.
It is here.
Night, Sarah. Night, everybody. We're gonna
Good night, everybody.
I'm gonna disappear, otherwise it's going to be 1 o'clock in the morning. By the time I shut up, got to talk for England. So everybody, thank you so much for watching. Again, if you want to become a channel member, if you do that, you get 15% off over at Spar Spiders. Just email him and then he emails you back the code. Job done. But yeah, thank you so much. Again, next week we're going to be doing a small giveaway with unusual pets and obviously the 2 tickets and the other things that Nameless has just popped into chat as well. Mal and Terry, thank you very, very much for this evening.
No problem
Thank
at all,
you very
Scott.
much.
It's been a nice chilled one, which I love.
Yeah.
It has.
I mean, we're a bit nervous and that, like, but
Yeah,
we'll get
especially
there.
me anyway.
We'll get there.
Mel's got more confidence than I have.
I haven't. I'm checking
did
like a
not.
leaf.
You smashed it. You absolutely smashed it.
Thank you, Scott. That means a lot, man.
Yeah, like I said, you've never with not only my life but all the lives that happen throughout the week. There's never no negativity. There's never nothing like that anyway. So they'll always have your back over mine. That's the definite.
Scott gets shit all the time. It wouldn't be normal if you didn't get no shit.
I get shit off the lives as well. WhatsApp group and everywhere I go. But
Oh well. All right. Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody in stream. Good
Yeah.
night, Scott.
Take
Have a
care,
good day at
everybody.
work. Good night.
See you
Bye.
Thursday unboxing video. But yeah, night, everybody.